Hi everybody, it's Chad Stewart here with another video for you. This one is about getting your Google Drive folder set up, your student folder. And this is really important because we use Google Drive for all of the work that is turned in. All of your assignments will be turned in on Google Drive, and all of your feedback, all of your reviews from your grader will come through Google Drive as well. And that's because we're going to be sending a lot of video back and forth, larger files, and we need Google Drive for the storage space. So it's really, really important that you get your Google Drive student folder set up properly for you to get the most out of the course. So this is all going to start when you get an email, and you should be getting this email and that will look something like this. It will be from the animation course or from Grader at the Anim course, or quite possibly from Chad or Kayla at theanimcourse.com. And it'll be an email like this, and once you get there, then you will just hit this little open button here or here, and you will see that the name of the folder is going to be your name. That is something we want to keep. We don't want you to change that at all, and I'll go into that a little bit more in a minute. But when you click this, it will send you to drive.google.com. If you want to go there just by yourself, you can by typing in drive.google.com, and it's going to take you to the same place. Now, this is going to take you to your actual folder, and right now, you can see that the difference here is that I have multiple different Google accounts, and that's one thing you'll want to look at is right at the beginning, which one am I signed up or signed in, which one is active, because that's going to play a big part. And so this was shared with my account, Chad at theanimcourse.com, and so I'm going to go through this one. Now, if you are ever having any difficulty with the sharing, uploading, playing of the videos, this is a great place to start. When you click on this, you can see I'm logged into multiple different Google accounts. If you're having problems sharing, the first thing you should do is to sign out of all accounts. Go down here and hit this button, sign out of all accounts, and then just sign in to the one that you are using for the course. And that'll make the sharing work. Most of the time that fixes everything. And just do that very quickly. Now you'll notice when I go to my drive, I don't see my student folder. I don't see my folder that has my name. That's because it's going to be in this tab that says shared with me. And so it's going to be just a little bit tricky to find it, so you can search in here and search for the name. And it might take a little wading through, but you can see right here, this is the folder that I'm looking for. Okay, so what I'm going to do to make that a little bit easier is I'm going to hover over the folder, and then let me scroll up just a little bit here. There we go. Click on this and say, let's see, organize, and I'm going to go to add shortcut. When I hit add shortcut, it's going to ask me where it wants that shortcut to be, and it's going to give me some suggestions, which are probably not going to be what I want. I want it to be in my drive. I just want it to be right in the very top at my drive. So I'm going to click on my drive and hit add. And now when I go back to my drive, you can see that this folder is right here. And that's going to make it a lot easier for you to access. So anytime you go to your Google Drive, it'll be right there. In fact, let me just close out all of these, and I'll open a new tab. So if I go to drive.google.com, just typing it in, you'll see it'll take you directly to my drive. If I'm logged in under that account, then your student folder will be right there. And when you click on this, you'll see your course folders Now, if you've taken multiple classes, you might see multiple classes in there. I have both the drawing course and the animation course in there, just for the option. But you might only see one set of course folders if you're just signed up for one class. And you might see it look something like this. You can click over here and see that this layout, you can click and change the different layouts. You can click on this details or information button. You can see when things have been uploaded, what's been uploaded, what time. This is really helpful. And just a little bit of information, things like that. Now, we really don't want you to change anything. Please don't change the name of the folder. Please don't move it around. Please don't kind of reorganize it in your drive. That has the possibility of then upsetting our organization where we have it on our drive in our permanent location. You can see the difference is this is a shortcut with the little arrow, and this is a folder that I created in my drive. So we created these folders on our Google Drive for the animation course, which allows our graders to have access to all of their students in one place. And sometimes if individual students start moving things around, then those graders will lose access. So we just ask, create a shortcut, keep it on your drive, and then you'll be able to access it there. I prefer the list view. You'll see inside of your folder that you have your course folders. I'm just going to go into the animation course folders here, and let's give a little bit of a tour. All right, so just kind of giving a little bit of an explanation here. That when you go into a week folder, you'll see a couple of things. You'll see the review folder. Right here, this is a sample assignment that I have turned in, and I've uploaded this to this little area right here. Now I'm going to delete this just for the moment. This is what a typical folder will look like. It'll be empty here, and then it'll have this review folder. Now, sometimes students will want to go and turn in their work inside that review folder. We really don't want you to. We really want you to turn it in right here, because inside this review folder is where you will get your video review from your grader. That's where your review will always be after you've turned your work in. So it's really easy to upload. You can either go to new file upload, and you can go and find the different images or assignments that you want. You'll almost always be turning in a video. Sometimes you'll turn in some images. Sometimes there's an audio file for the lip sync assignment, but almost always you're going to be turning in a video file, like an MP4, which is the best, or an AVI or a .mov. So when you click on that and hit open, it will quickly upload that. Now, when you turn in a video, it's going to usually take a moment to process the video. So sometimes you'll turn it in, you'll get this. That's perfectly normal. Don't worry. It's just going to take, 10, 15 minutes sometimes to process the video. It looks like this one processed pretty quickly. Then you'll be able to play it on the site. And a lot of times that'll be exactly what you'll be able to do with your review folder. Now, once you've got this all set up and kind of understand what's going on, what we want you to do is upload a test image to this test image folder. The test image can be anything. It can be a picture of a bunny from the internet. It can be a drawing you've done. You won't get feedback on the test image. The test image is just testing the sharing capabilities, making sure we can see something you've uploaded. You can see the folders in the right way. And now you can also drag and drop the page here, and it will upload that to the folder as well. So hopefully that helps and gets you set up and ready to go with Google Drive. If you have any questions, you can reach out to Chad at the Anim course or Kayla at the Anim course. So once that's set up, you should be ready to go, and we will see you in class.